Get over it. Get over it.
1, 2, 3. You just start. Okay, this is Mike, and this is his baby, Mike's Global Grill. We are on the Boquete, and we just ate already. But I just asked Mike to come to us, and I would like to ask him some questions. He will tell you why this is the reason to come here. Okay, Mike. Tell us from the beginning, what is the story about your life? Like, tell us about yourself, where are you from, and what path did you take to come here?
You have extra batteries?
Yeah, we do.
Story. It's a joke. The story is a long one, but my wife and I, neither of us have ever been married, and we met in Antarctica. We both lived in Alaska, and she had actually visited my restaurant when I worked there, and I never knew it, never met her until 3 years later. And at the bottom, then Alaska, a lot of people in Alaska work in summers in Antarctica during the sunny season. Well, I signed on for 3 years of winters, and that's when I got to meet Heidi. I fed them, she fixed them. She was a PA, physician's assistant,
okay,
and I was a cook. Woo. And I left being the head cook on station, and that gave me the money and the wherewithal to go and to go to the Culinary Institute of America in New York City, New York.
Okay.
And then after I graduated from there, I went in a prestigious program that is for people who have been in the industry but never got a degree. So then, after we did that, I worked in Manhattan for 2 years. I worked for Jean George, Michelin star chef, down in Lower Manhattan. But then we went on vacation here, and
you fell in love.
And well, we left only the restaurant. That much I can tell you.
Okay.
It's like family. You love them and you hate them.
Okay.
It's a tough place to do business as a foreigner, but all the people that were betting that I would lose, they're all out of business. So here's to us.
Salute.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's how I got here. I do love it here. The people are great. We have a lot of expats. We
love you too, Mike.
Yay! Thank you, guys.
We have a lot of expats, but we also reach out to the local community too.
All right.
And we do donate back a lot to local baseball and local sports, and we rebuilt the basketball court next to our house. So we try to stay involved. It doesn't mean they really want us here, but we try to fit in and do our best to be part of the community.
Okay.
Yes, would you like to ask something, Greg?
Yeah, how you propose to your wife and where?
Oh yes, that's the story. Incredible, guys.
I meet my wife. She's with another gentleman for the first 2 years while I'm in Antarctica. And you live in very close confines. And while I was in Antarctica, I was also featured in the Colbert Report, an old show twice. You can look that up too with my last name, Colbert. It's funny. It stole my comedy though. And once we fell in love and got together, I decided I wanted to ask her to marry. I was 38, she's slightly older, and I had the whole station was behind it. I walked her outside. I cook, so I don't have to go outside very much. So me going outside was interesting, curious. So Heidi and I take Heidi out to the South Pole of the Earth, the very bottomest geographical point of the Earth. I got on one knee. I had the machine shop, because there's no jewelry stores. There's nothing. You can't leave. You're stuck there for 9 months. And it's in the middle of the dark. It's dark for 6 months. It's light for 6 months. So I sit down.
It's good for dates.
It's if you're lucky enough. There's only 6 women and mostly men, so I got lucky. I won that lottery.
Not the date, so you're talking about sex probably.
Oh, you're getting the details.
There's not even internet there, so there's very little sex. So I take her out to the geographic South Pole of the Earth. I get on one knee. The ring that I had made by the machine shop is frozen in my finger. She's shivering. She's more used to being outside than me. And so I think my theory is she was so cold that she said yes. That was
let's get into
that was
it.
about 9 years ago now.
Wonderful.
So that's when I proposed to her,
Okay.
and then I got the fellowship to the Culinary Institute of America, and then I went to then we moved to New York.
But there's also
you know,
a good one reason too.
I can tell you one
excellent
thing.
cook. I ate your food.
Thank you so much.
This is so great.
Thank you.
And your potatoes, not from the bags,
Not
but
from
you
the
made
bags.
it fresh.
Nothing that we
Guys,
make. Everything is made from scratch.
Unbelievable, guys. It is Mike.
Except our chicken fingers for the children.
Oh, that's
made
alright.
from
Yeah.
scratch.
Yeah, we have kids, so
But,
I didn't order that.
But yeah, so
But
this
you
is the
have also-
longest job I've ever had because the boss won't fire me, but it happens to be me too. So.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
a
yeah.
cook. And cook is from.
He's from local. He's local. He's also the coach of the local baseball
Nice.
team, and we raised $2,000 for the local kids
Yeah.
and a bunch of old baseball guys. I used to work in sports, previous career, and we got a bunch of people to donate a bunch of gloves and old balls and stuff. So they were playing in flip flops and like rubber band balls, and so we're trying to do our best to be part of the community too and help the children.
Oh, that's very
that's
nice.
good.
That's
very
true.
Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. You're going to be in Boquete. I would like that you come to Mike's Global Grill and you would say,
I didn't mention
I've
Chicago.
seen Margaret
Didn't mention
Weiss
Chicago.
channel and we would like to eat your food because
You
we
also,
heard that it's great.
it's the #1
Yeah.
Chicago sports bar
Oh, yeah.
in all of Central America.
You're the fan of
Chicago, I had to.
guys. This is
The
unbelievable.
Cubs waited for me to buy a sports bar before they were willing to win the World Series.
Okay.
So thanks for waiting, but it's time to win some more.
Yeah, that's so great. Mike, so tell us what you have here.
This is my smoker. It's hand-built brick smoker, handcrafted welding. It's all using nonce wood and coffee, retired coffee trees, which is a hardwood. We got the flame down here, and then we have rotisserie chicken, but we also do ribs, and we do full sides of hog for the pulled pork.
Nice.
It's old school, but it's muy rico.
And you said so that you couldn't have something like that in New York.
There's no way I could afford to do anything like I'm doing here in New York, but I also don't have quite the big audience. But I have a creekside place in the tropics, so it
So
doesn't
your
suck.
dream came true.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
I bought this place for the price of a subway pass.
Nice. Oh, okay, gotcha. Look at this, guys. Oh boy. You can only be jealous now because we're going to buy it one of those.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. All right, Mike, you can put